The philosophy, "Don't watch the clock, do what it does," encourages us to focus on steady progress rather than constantly measuring our time. Like a clock, which moves forward without pause or distraction, this mindset suggests that persistence and consistency are more valuable than worrying about deadlines. It invites us to channel our energy into action, rather than anxiety. But do we truly embody this spirit in our daily lives? Are we able to move forward with purpose, or do we find ourselves distracted by the pressure of time? Reflecting on this question can reveal much about our habits and attitudes toward productivity. Ultimately, it challenges us to consider whether we are living with intention, or simply watching the hours pass by. In modern society, time has become an ever-present companion, shaping our daily routines from morning until late at night. The ticking of clocks and the glow of digital screens remind us constantly of schedules, deadlines, and appointments. People often wake up to alarms, rush through their days, and measure their productivity by the hours and minutes they spend. This obsession with time influences not only how we work, but also how we relax and interact with others. Even moments of leisure are frequently scheduled and timed. As a result, the clock is no longer just a tool. It has become a symbol of our collective mindset, reflecting both our ambitions and anxieties in the fast-paced world we inhabit. Many people find themselves constantly waiting for the next moment, anticipating future events or reminiscing about the past. This mindset can lead to a sense of restlessness, making it difficult to appreciate the present. Psychologically, living in anticipation or regret often results in anxiety and dissatisfaction, as individuals may feel disconnected from their current experiences. Over time, this habit can diminish one's ability to find joy in everyday life and foster a persistent sense of longing. By focusing too much on what has been or what might come, people risk missing out on meaningful connections and opportunities that exist in the present moment. The tendency to dwell outside of the now can ultimately undermine emotional well-being and personal growth. When we repeatedly glance at the clock with feelings of anxiety or impatience, it often reveals more than just our awareness of time passing. This behavior can be a subconscious message from our minds, signaling underlying stress or a sense of urgency about upcoming tasks or events. It may indicate that we are worried about deadlines, feeling overwhelmed, or dissatisfied with our current situation. The act of constantly checking the time can also reflect a desire for change or an escape from discomfort. By recognizing these patterns, we can better understand our emotional state and address the root causes of our unease. Ultimately, our relationship with time often mirrors our internal thoughts and feelings. Change does not begin by destroying what we see, but by transforming ourselves. The clock is not the problem. It is simply a reflection of how we perceive time and our place within it. By shifting our mindset and embracing new perspectives, we unlock the potential for real growth. True progress comes from within, as we challenge old habits and beliefs. In this way, the act of looking at the clock becomes an opportunity for self-discovery and renewal. It is not the world outside that must change first, but the person who chooses to see it differently. Taking control of the present moment is a powerful choice. Rather than allowing schedules and the passage of time to dictate our actions, we can choose to be proactive. By consciously deciding how we spend each moment, we shift from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered. This approach helps us focus on what truly matters and brings greater satisfaction to our daily lives. Embracing this mindset enables us to respond to challenges with intention, rather than simply reacting to them. Ultimately, the decision to own our time transforms how we experience each day. There is a significant difference between simply lacking time and not committing to the time you already have. When someone claims they have no time, it often refers to external circumstances. However, choosing not to dedicate your available time reflects a deeper, internal decision. This distinction is more than just a matter of scheduling. It signals a shift in personal identity. Committing to your time means taking ownership and responsibility for how you spend it. It transforms your approach from passive to intentional. influencing not only your actions, but also how you perceive yourself. Ultimately, this change in mindset can lead to greater fulfillment and effectiveness in your daily life. The clock offers a powerful lesson in consistency and discipline. It moves forward with unwavering regularity, unaffected by emotions, memories, or anticipation of what is to come. Each tick marks the present moment, reminding us to focus on what we can control right now. The clock does not dwell on the past, nor rush toward the future. It simply continues its steady rhythm. By observing this, we learn the value of maintaining our routines and commitments, regardless of external influences. In this way, the clock becomes a symbol of resilience and mindful action. Jim Rohn's philosophy on discipline centers around the idea that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. He emphasizes that setting goals is only the beginning. It is consistent, daily discipline that transforms aspirations into reality. According to Rohn, every small action taken each day contributes to progress, no matter how minor it may seem. By committing to regular habits and routines, individuals build momentum toward their objectives. Discipline, in this sense, is not about grand gestures, but about the steady accumulation of small, purposeful steps. Over time, these actions compound, leading to meaningful achievements and personal growth. Discipline is often misunderstood as a form of punishment. In reality, it serves as a pathway to freedom from emotional chaos. By practicing discipline, individuals gain greater control over their thoughts and actions. This control fosters a sense of stability and inner peace, rather than restriction. Discipline empowers people to make conscious choices, guiding them toward personal growth and fulfillment. It is not about imposing limits, but about creating the conditions for true self-mastery. Dr. Joe Dispenza's philosophy emphasizes the power of aligning discipline with a new identity. Rather than merely attempting to change habits, he suggests embodying the person who naturally performs those actions. This means shifting from effortful trying to authentic being. When discipline is fused with a clear sense of self, daily actions become expressions of who you are, not just tasks to complete. Over time, this approach transforms routines into second nature, making lasting change more attainable. By adopting the mindset of someone who already lives these values, progress feels more genuine and sustainable. The state of living as if is marked by complete immersion in the present moment. Individuals find themselves deeply engaged in the process, so much so that the passage of time seems to fade away. Achievements are not merely endpoints. Instead, they become the driving force behind each subsequent action. This mindset transforms daily experiences, allowing motivation to flow naturally from one accomplishment to the next. As a result, life feels vibrant and purposeful, with each step fueled by the energy of previous successes. Consider this. Are you simply an observer, watching life unfold around you, or are you an active force shaping its direction? The question of identity often centers on whether we let circumstances define us, or if we take initiative to influence our own journey. Reflecting on this can reveal much about our motivations and the roles we choose to play. Are your actions guided by external events, or do you strive to create opportunities and change? Understanding where you stand may help clarify your sense of purpose and the impact you wish to have on the world. A new reality is shaped through consistency and relentless effort. By maintaining unwavering focus and dedication, one gradually becomes the very mechanism that measures progress. Like a clock, each moment is marked by persistence, turning routine into transformation. Over time, this steady rhythm forges a foundation for lasting change. The journey is not defined by sudden leaps, but by the quiet, continual movement forward. In this way, you become both the architect and the witness of your evolving reality. In conclusion, it's important not to fixate on the clock or let time dictate your actions. Instead, take inspiration from the clock itself, always moving forward, never pausing. By focusing on progress and steady effort, you can achieve your goals without being distracted by the passage of time. Let your determination guide you, and keep advancing, just as the clock does. If this message resonates with you, consider showing your support. By liking and subscribing to the channel, you become part of a community dedicated to building a new identity together. Your engagement helps strengthen our shared vision and encourages meaningful conversations. Join us as we continue this journey of growth and transformation.